rise today in favor of H.R. 4480 because as members of Congress, it is our duty to protect and support our nation's veterans. You know, earlier this year, it was my distinct pleasure to have Lieutenant Commander Taylor Burks of Missouri's 4th Congressional District and actually a former opponent of mine in the primary for this very congressional seat. He testified at a Small Business Committee hearing on veteran entrepreneurship. And we learned not only about the unique skill set veterans can bring to the small business environment, but also the obstacles they face when trying to open small businesses and live out the American dream. The challenge of even finding the programs available through the Small Business Administration. It was very important for all members to hear how the committee and the Small Business Administration can better serve those who have served our great nation. As a result, my colleague, Representative Sharice Davis of Kansas, and I introduced the Successful Entrepreneurship for Reservists and Veterans, or SERV Act. This bipartisan legislation, which passed through the Small Business Committee unanimously, will help veteran small business owners and entrepreneurs succeed by studying the barriers faced when starting a business. This bill will commission a report on the outreach and promotion of existing veteran-focused small business programs to make sure that veterans can access all available resources, capital, and credit. There are programs out there, but a lot of veterans have never heard of them. Veterans Business Outreach Centers, the Boots to Business program, service-disabled veterans-owned small business contracting programs. Well, this legislation also mandates the Interagency Task Force on Veteran Small Business Development to devise an outreach and promotion strategy for these programs and many others available to veterans transitioning into the business world. Veterans' service to our nation should not end with difficulties in accessing capital and resources. With transparency and increased reporting, we can better ensure that they receive the support that they deserve. I am proud to co-lead the SERV Act with my neighboring district representative and colleague, Congresswoman Sharice Davis of Kansas, to promote veteran entrepreneurship in our great nation. This bill is a win for our districts, it is a win for veterans, it is a win for our nation. And I urge all my colleagues to support this common sense legislation, and with that I yield back.